In Project Adopt a Country, when students set up their site initially, they create a site from a template and they name it their name, year of graduation, and the country that they're studying. And it becomes the unique URL for the site, which makes it easily identifiable by looking at the last part of the URL to know that that's Sally Samples and she is studying Italy. However, let's say shortly after Sally makes her site, she changes her mind and wants to study France instead. What you can't do is change the URL. You can change the URL for any pages you create after the original site, but you can't change the original URL for the site. So the only thing that Sally can do at this point is either create a new site and name it Sample 17 France. But let's say that doesn't bother her or the teacher. She just wants to make this different. You can click on More and choose Manage Site. And you can make it anything you want at this point. So you could say France, Project Adopt a Country. And then click on Save. Now when I go back to the site, the heading changes to reflect what I've named it. So you can do that. You can't change the URL. So if you wanted to go ahead and create a new site and make a URL for France, you could do that. And then you would need to resubmit to the teacher. So let's say this is the new site, Control C. You're going to have to go back. You're going to have to click on the submission form, and you're going to have to resubmit your URL. The teacher then can go into their spreadsheet and they can take out the original link and keep the one that the student updated it with. So that's the answer to that first question.